unfortunately fell down, but he gets it to Grasso. In front, Signer to Hobbs. He scores! Danny Hobbs took the pass.
6 on the shot, 6 on the game clock. Riley going to the basket, kicks it out. Gurley, decent look at a 3, and he hits it. Anthony Gurley with a big-time 3 to cut the lead to 6.
That play was made by Freddie Riley and Correa. Correa was able to make the extra pass, but Freddie Riley, when he was driving in the lane, realized he had nowhere to go, and instead of forcing a shot, throws it back out to Correa, who makes the extra pass with a knockdown jump shot.
And last but not least, Jason Cook, who holds just about every record in this pool for the Minutemen.
He'll be doing a 107B, degree of difficulty 3.1. It's a front dive, almost full, 3.5 rotations with a clean entry. You see that right there? Now that's the entry we're talking about. No splash, right through, and that's why he holds all those records.
Lawrence tries to feed inside. Shakaya Robinson gets it to fall as she rolls it off the window, and UMass jumps on top 19-17.
Shakaya Robinson with a big bucket. Her first shot is good, and that's all about confidence with her sometimes. If she gets into a rhythm, she can be lights out.
Now Signer steals. Here's Signer moving in, shooting. He scores! Signer snipes one from the top of the left wing.
By D. Montgomery, so many unorthodox shots by Woods today. Wide open, Zullo outside, and she knocks down the 3.
And she stays perfect. 4 for 4 in this one. 3 for 3 from beyond the arc, and a big 11 points for Megan Zullo.
Durant to Riley for 3 again. It's good again, just about the same spot as he hit the previous possession, and that'll tie the game at 20. Now Riley, another 3 at the top. That one is strong, but Sean Carter's got the rebound and the easy putback for the lead. And a timeout called by Alan Major for Charlotte. Here's Farrell to Riley for 3 at the top, and he drains it.
Or that.
Freddie unconscious in the first half.
Net gets it back to the right point to Hanley. Over to Copeland, top of the left wing circle. Doesn't shoot. In fact, Signer will and scores! Signer from the right wing circle.
Handle the ball. Right now, this is important as there's a turnover. Gurley did a nice job getting the basket.
And Gurley throws it down. So Gurley with 25.
Dunker had an errant pass, and this is right now where Chris Mooney's trying to see who's going to be able to step up and get some minutes. Dunker, when you're extending on the wings, you got to make sure that you look for the pass. You'll see Dunker not looking at Gurley, and Gurley actually with the opposite hand, the left hand, was able to tip it away. But if you're
touching first,
she's got the best time right now this season in the Atlantic 10 in the 100 breasts at 104.7, over a second better than anybody else right now in the conference.
And she's on pace to break that, Tim. Was only just over 31 seconds in the first 2 laps. And Stralsik turning for home.
She looks like she might have cooled her jets just a little bit there. She went out really fast for a dual meet, and she'll be close, but it'll you know, she just wanted to make sure she got out for the win more than anything else.
And that she does. A time of 107.21. Second place again goes to the Minute Women, Megan Nowak. And in third will be Tavis Potter. So it's a 1-2-3 sweep for UMass here in the 100-yard breaststroke. So fast start for Jessica Stralsik.
Here's Tusher, stops her dribble, tosses it up among the trees for Watson, goes up and puts it in. How about Watson, double teamed right in the paint.
Across the Vermont line, right wing pass for Sherry. In front, Filio, he shoots and he hands it off to Pereira, and Michael Pereira scores!
So he's about 3 seconds behind his teammate.
You see the place markers in there, the orange marker underneath is the thing saying it's the last lap, go, 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 and they push it. A lot of times in these races, whoever's doing the counting, you'll have signals. If it's nice and slow, go nice and easy. If you're going up and down quickly, it's pick it up. Your person who's counting for you will look at the clock.
There's the win for Inglis. There's second for Hirsch. Now everybody else still has some laps to go. Winning time out in lane 2, 9:44.40 for Chris Inglis of UMass.
Here's Vincent. It's a nice move.
And I think Derek Kellogg wonders why. You see down here, he gets Harper on his shoulder, and Harper's a pretty darn good defensive player, but what he did
was... Smart move by Zullo. Up top, Mosgrove, hand in her face, and the three-pointer is right on target.
Cool. This is a sprint, Tim. to be about as fast as you see them going all day.
Yeah, you see the difference between that and a 500 or 1,000. More water splashing all over the place, kicks going fast. They're really kicking it over right now.
This is Chris Howard in lane 4. He's going to get the victory for UMass. Second place, I think, is going to go to Zimitz. Yes. No, it's Ziegler who got second. And Zimitz got third. So it's a 1-2-3 sweep for UMass, led by Chris Howard.
Good job by Chris Howard, making his personal best this year. He was sitting at 5th in the conference at 21.4. Now he comes in with a 21.14. Great swim for Chris Howard. That's going to be something that's going to make him very happy in his senior meet. Probably a little bit of the emotion kicking him up there.
There you go. You saw the smile on his face as he jumped back into the pool to cool down. Chris Howard.
Anderson doing what he does best, getting into the lane, but he has a shot blocked from behind. That's Farrell. Won't confuse him there.
That is Farrell. He's got a size advantage on Anderson, and what he did was he just waited until Anderson went up. He didn't go with the ball. He waited until the ball was...
Times the entries into the computer are put in.
It was coming. She corrals it. 5 seconds to go. Here's Zullo, long 2, and she knocks it down. Megan Zullo from the right side wing. And how about that exclamation point on the end of the first half? UMass leads it 40-25 as...
Very nice. A little over rotation at the end, but that's a very good dive for him right there. Nice clean entry.
Impressive performances all around. That'll do it for the first diving break. Right now, we'll step away. We'll be back with results as well as Ethan Sobel down by the pool. He'll get a chance to talk to some of the divers you just saw.